Okay, Dano, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The Jaguars should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Byron Leftwich would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Colts, midway through the first, Mike Peterson would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Jags, after getting an interception, Byron Leftwich would put this pass right where it needed to be. They strike first and go up by 7. The Colts, later in the second, Deion Grant shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Colts back 7-0. Idris Bashir would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Colts. The Colts knotted up 7-all. The Colts, middle of the second, Peyton Manning would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Jags are keeping it evened up. We're tied 7-all. Time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Jimmy Smith has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Colts get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Now let's get to the game. Scobie boots the second half kickoff away. Walters fields the second half kickoff at the 6. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of action in this one overall, but even though they're in good shape, a single score can turn it around. They have to stay focused here.
Let's go down to Susie Colber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Tony Dungy came over at the end of the first half and simply said, "Too many first downs." It's still a close game, but if they're going to win this one, they've got to start to get some quick stops and leave their offense in good position to score. We'll see if they can figure it out here in the third quarter. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Peterson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Mike Peterson got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Manning rifles it out left side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Bashir was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Colber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. After talking with the trainers, I found out that he's got a bruised sternum. He's working it out on the sideline here, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Stokely grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Peyton Manning gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now, that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Favors crushes him behind the line at the 44.
Greg Favors was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Peyton Peyton Manning is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 61 yards and 2 interceptions.
Third down, 11 yards to go.
Marcus Stroud tackled him so close to the markers he can probably taste it, along with the dirt and the grass he's trying to spit out.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
James gets the call on fourth down and converts the fourth down. What a fantastic play.
Edgerrin James was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
They convert the fourth, and there's some excited faces down there on the field.
Oh, boy, nothing can amp up an offense like a big play. That's how you get the first.
And that's what they've got, first down. James gets the call again and gains about 3 yards. Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Henderson knocks it down at the line, incomplete.
John Henderson swatted that pass away right at the line.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time. And they get the first on third and long. Brandon Stokely makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
It's intercepted. Tackled at the 27.
That's why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
That's their third interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Jaguars send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Leftwich throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 25. Thornton tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
David Thornton was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
This one will fall incomplete.
With the deflection.
Okay, guys, we've covered this before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Let's stick to...
Third and 10. Ball at the Jaguars' 27-yard line.
Leftwich fires this one over the middle, and it's off. Incomplete.
Number 19.
Byron Leftwich winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Hansen lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hansen gets the ball and punts it away. Walters fields the punt at the 29. Tackled at the 32.
Troy Walters got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
1st and 10.
The Colts had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 32-yard line. James will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 2nd down.
With the tackle.
Rashean Mathis was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Harrison catches the leader left sideline and gets past the markers for a 1st down.
Marvin Harrison had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
Dan, that's because of the great routes he's been running.
1st down, 2 tight ends in the game. James will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
With the tackle.
Edgerrin James didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Bolden makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Jerron Bolden couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That is their 4th batted ball. I tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Harrison goes in motion. Manning puts a bullet, and it's caught at the 49. Finally stopped at the 46. That will bring up 1st down.
Peyton Manning threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
So 3 quarters in the books now, and we're all tied. 1st down, 3 wideouts in the game. Harrison catches this one, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Marvin Harrison was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
38-yard line.
Carries it for the 6th time and barely picks up the 1st down.
1st down, Colts. First and 10. Ball at the 35.
Wayne goes in motion. Wayne didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Jerron Bolden had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 35.
Manning rifles it out left side, and this one is incomplete.
Reggie Wayne looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Marcus Pollard has this one seemingly put away, Dan, and yet somehow he drops it.
You know, when people say at work, when they say you dropped the ball on that one. Well, he really did.
Yeah, so what he did is so bad that it's become an all-purpose cliche. Man, you can't feel too good about that.
3rd and long, and they couldn't connect. Peter, that would have been a big play, a first down, and perhaps more.
Yeah, Dan, that's got to stick, especially when there was room to run like that.
Instead, it's 4th down. They take the lead.
Is good.
Mike Vanderjagt really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
Mike Vanderjagt kicking off for the Colts.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vanderjagt booms a beauty here. Allen decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turn the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. David Allen got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Jaguars offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 22-yard line. Taylor will get the handoff and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 5. Ball at the Jaguars' 26-yard line.
Way back, way back, way back!
Intercepted. Runs out of bounds at the 44.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay.
Byron Leftwich trying to throw a cross-field pass, which is very tough to get right. As you can see here, it ends up being picked off by the defense.
That's his 2nd interception throw today, and he has looked ragged at some points, I'll tell you.
Yeah, his timing's a little off. He needs to just settle it down.
The Colts offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 44-yard line. Manning throws this on a rope, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Pass complete.
Peyton Manning made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
36-yard line.
James goes right up the middle and picks up the first down.
First down, Colts. First and 10. Ball at the 33.
Manning puts his arm into this one, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
All right, man.
Marvin Harrison nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. James takes it for his 8th carry and will lose about a yard here.
Greg Favors targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
See me coming next time, James.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. The Jaguars take their first timeout.
Third down.
Third down with a split backfield. James gets the call on third down and hands wide. The Jaguars take a timeout. That's their second. Fourth down, 7 yards to go. Vanderjagt with a 25-yarder, and it's good.
Mike Vanderjagt booted a short one through the uprights. Hey, it's 3 points no matter how close you are.
Mike Vanderjagt kicking off for the Colts.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
First and 10.
The Jaguars start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:48. Leftwich zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 29.
Joseph Jefferson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive
Second
D.
and 10.
Second down from the
Ball at
eye.
Jaguars 20-yard line.
Smith. The Jaguars take a timeout. That's their final one.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Leftwich throws a heater right sideline, and the reception's made at the 40. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:35.
Kyle Brady played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
46-yard line.
Second down and less than a yard. Morris makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Rob Morris came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
46-yard
Third
line.
down. The clock is stopped at 1:32. Leftwich rifles it out left side, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection. Fourth and inches. Ball at the Jaguars 46-yard line.
Smith catches the bullet out left, and they convert the big 4th down play. Leftwich uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Pushed out at the 41.
Joseph Jefferson does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Loss of 1 on the play.
That last play wasted enough time to allow them to run out the clock now. All they need to do is sit on it, and this game is in the bag. They'll take their sweet time getting this play off, Dan. There's no reason for them to hurry the snap.
1 on the play.
Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
Will do it for tonight's game. The Colts come out on top 13-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Hey, man. Yeah. Doing well, man. Good to see you, man. All right, all right. It's going to be coming to you, baby. It's going to be coming to you. All day, all day.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Colts stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Aiken Ayodele was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. After driving 33 yards on 10 plays, Mike Vanderjagt is going to try to dial one in from very long distance. Plenty of leg to it, though. It's good. Connect on the field goal. Jags behind by 3. Joseph Jefferson is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Colts have it off an interception. Peyton Manning connected with his man on this one. That set up a 26-yard field goal. Colts leading 13-7. Joseph Jefferson is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Colts edge out a win 13-7. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game. The guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Idris Bashir is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You played brilliantly. And you won a close game today. What gave you guys the edge today?
You know what? Somebody was really looking out for us today, above and beyond. We were just blessed to come up with the win. I'm just very thankful and happy that we came out on top, and now we have to look forward to next game.
Chris, back to you.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.